Here's a concept with the drill that we were doing, okay? And you do the one-hander we talked about, and you keep this 90 degrees, right? So you do the turn, this 90 degrees, you never let that go. The turn lets it do it on its own, okay? Very important, it's the turn. So you never throw it. Drill is simply to do the Mike Austin thing, hand underneath and turn. Okay, so forearm, palm up like this, especially with irons. And then always grip like this. Okay. Always hold it up here. Grip like this. You want to maintain this angle. You never let that go. So it's like this. As far as you can go. It'll come down on its own. You don't have to worry about it. It's going to happen. So that's the drill. You go. Turn, 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 boom. Okay, so it's boom, and it's a heavy hit, like this. Next part of the drill. Left hand. You do the same thing, but with the left hand. Okay, get your angle, reach up with the left hand, and the thumbs aren't on top like they always teach. You see that? The thumbs go to the sides like that. Like you're containing the shaft that way. That way it doesn't impede the movement when you go through. There's a free swing. Otherwise the thumb can get in the way and it stops the momentum going through. So that thumb's important. Thumb, roughly 130, you know. Thumb, the other side. Okay, about 11 o'clock. Okay. Do your turn drill like that. Heavy. Very heavy. Okay. Then do this drill, lefty. Same thing. Right? Your position. Keep this angle. This angle. When you grip up here, that stays there. And you turn like this, and this will come down on its own. So the drill is simply to turn with what they call a heavy momentum swing. Okay, that's what Sergio's doing. Boom. Right? You do it both hands. Reach up. Both hands. Get up to the top. Stay on your right leg. Okay? Right axis. Turn, but hold it. Don't throw down. Just turn. Get your thumbs on the side of the shaft, side of the grip. Turn. 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 You'll see, I'll put that in slow motion. You'll have a lot of angle, and that's the second part of the drill. Get that left hand up and turn. Don't throw it down. It'll go on its own. You get the deep, heavy divots without even trying. I'll show you the divot. You can't mess with it. The divots are your key. Alright, they tell you how you're doing with it. hit. The reason it works, you got a moment arm. So you're holding this 90 degrees here, okay? And then you got 90 degrees here, or more, okay? And you're holding it with both hands. Then what happens is, because you're at palm up and the palm up's on a 45, it releases on its own. That's why it looks like I'm not swinging hard. It's more like this. It's a heavy hit. And this straightens here. You're like this. This is straight here and this is straight here. Both arms come straight. And the club face is square. Okay? Especially on irons. And then it's a slow release. It's like boom, like that. It's a heavy hit. So once you master those two drills, you'll be surprised how slow it feels, okay? And how far you hit the ball, because you're getting compression. And then if you want more speed, it's real simple. You do exactly the same thing. You know, you hold on to it. You know, you let it hold it that angle as long as you can. It's not force your relaxed arms, but turn. And then you just turn faster. So, like that. It's a very heavy, but I'm using speed of the turn to get the hit. I'm using that momentum. And which one's the momentum arm? I don't care. Most say it's this. But if you're here and you've got something left to go through, that's good. And just turn faster. I'm not consciously throwing it. It's going on its own. When you get better at it, you can throw it that last, from here to here you can throw it. Right about here. Real late. Because the handle and everything is on the proper angles. You know, you get the lean, you get the left arm straight, you get the right arm with still a little left on it, and you'll finish nice and high. A release. Because it's an underhand move. That. And do it right, okay? And handle the way forward, way to the front of your swing. It'll be on an angle like this. Be up to your thigh.